History of ballet dance. So ballet dance started in Italian courts in the 15th century, and later in the 17th century professional dancers started appearing, and after that King Louis XIV was a very keen dancer, and then France became the first center of the ballet world, and this is why the ballet language is still in French to this day. And ballet is a very beautiful dance form. It is very graceful. So let's begin. I will be using a chair for support, but usually there is a bar in the ballet studios, but I don't have access to one, so I just decided that I will make the best use of the resources that I already have. So let's begin. First, I will be joining my feet for the 6th position. So feet parallel to each other and joined together. So this is the 6th position. And after that, I will show the 1st position. So for the 1st position, we will open our feet to the side like this. 1st position, and we squeeze our glute muscles. And then comes the 2nd position. So for 2nd position, we slide our foot, and then we come in a 2nd position, and then comes the 3rd position. So like this, we again slide our foot and we come in 3rd position, and then comes the 4th position. This position is considered to be difficult, but maybe for some people it comes easy. So the thing is that we have to place one foot like this and the other foot comes in front like this, and our knees have to be straight, the glute muscles have to be engaged, and we have to just keep our spine elongated, like we have to imagine like we are growing up like a tree. And this is my inspiration. I painted this ballerina as my mural art. So let's continue. I hope you're enjoying the class. So after the 4th position, so we did the 1st position, and then the 2nd position, and then the 3rd position, and the 4th position, and then we do the 5th position. There's one more way to do the 5th position, like we can do coup de pied, and then we just land in 5th position. So for the 5th position, it's that one foot is like this and the other foot is directly in front of it, and the toes are joined together, the ankles are joined together, and the knees are straight. So let's repeat these 5 basic positions, and this position, the 6th position or the preparatory position on the left side. I will just keep the book on the side, and then we will read further and practice together. And just for information, I am not a certified ballet teacher yet, but I just want to share what I have learned during my practice. I learned from DWA Online Ballet Studio and from YouTube and some other teachers, like online classes and workshops. Let's begin. So we do 6th position, then we do the 1st position, and then the 2nd position, and then the 3rd position, and then the 4th position, and then we do the 5th position. And we smile, we look up. So now let's practice the arms. I will put the chair or the bar aside, and we will practice the arms. So we begin with the preparatory position of the arm, then we move up to the 1st position in front of the belly bottom, and then we do the 2nd position, then we do the 3rd position, and the 4th position, and the 5th position, and release the arms, and allonge and down. And in the beginning and the end of the class, we do the reverence movement. Reverence means that we are expressing our gratitude to God, we are expressing our gratitude to the audience, to the floor for a dance practice, and to our teacher and to our friends, like just gratitude to the universe. Everybody can interpret this beautiful word in their own way, and you can share your interpretation in the comments below. So the reverence we do like, we bend our knee and we take it behind, and that's it. Other side, reverence, and so, and boys will just stand like this. And let's read the ballet book further. So in the beginning of the years of training, the boys and girls will practice the same ballet movements, but eventually, usually traditionally, boys work on the masculine movements and girls work on lightness and delicacy for pointy work. But these days, we can see on Instagram that there is so much diversity in artists, and so many men are also doing pointy work, and that is commendable. And girls also do a lot of high jumps. So we should never stereotype anything in art or dance world. So let's read further. Now we move on to the pliés and relevés. This is how the book looks. This is where I read daily and I practice from here. And then I will show you the Batman Tondu. So this looks like this. And this is a very beautiful ballet book by Darcy Bussell. So about Darcy Bussell, so she is the principal ballerina with the Royal Ballet in London and Royal Ballet School teacher Patricia Linton. And so two teachers have written this book together in association with the Royal Ballet School. Let's practice the pliés. Traditionally, we do this with the music, but since this is an introduction class, so I'm not using music in the background so that my voice is more audible and clear. Let's begin. I will just adjust my camera. So, we begin with the first position of the arm and we do the, let's start again. So this is the first position and then we do a plié. So plié means to bend. We take two pliés and then we do a grand plié. Look at the arm and bend down and up. And then we do the tendus. So where we are sliding the foot. So when I take my foot forward, I have to point the toes. 1, 2, let's do 2 to the front and 2 to the side and 2 to the back. I'll just move a bit forward and I will do 2 to the back. And relevé means to rise. So we will do one relevé where we come on our toes. We keep our feet strong and we leave the bar. We stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the arms up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. That was beautiful. I can see you, but I know that the little girls are doing really beautiful. Not just the little girls, but even adults can practice this class. So let's do on the left side. We do the first position and then plie, one more plie, and grand plie. Look at the arm, and tondu to the front 2 times, and tondu to the side 2 times. So when we are doing it to the side, we try to turn the foot in such a way that we show off our arches and we point our foot. And then 2 to the back. Like this. 2 to the back. And then we do relevé, which means to rise. So we imagine we are flying in the air. And there are beautiful clouds and rainbows. And we do relevé. We keep our feet strong and release or stay there and release. If you're into yoga, you can also incorporate yoga movements here. And the essence of yoga, that is the breath work. So when you're rising, you can do inhale like this. And when you are going down, you can do exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So that will also help to connect with the body, connect with the mind, and connect with the soul. So ballet is not just about the physical movements, but it is about incorporating breath with it and connecting with our heart, dancing from our heart. Let's see the book further. So we will do pliés in each position like it is shown in the book here, you can see. So we will be doing pliés in each position. Let's begin. I will adjust the camera slightly. Take the first position. Sorry for the noise. Okay, so we did the first position. Now we do the second position and all of these movements. So I was in the first position, tondu to the second position, and plie, and plie, and grand plie. So when I do the grand plie, I will make sure that I am not bending forward like this, and I will keep my back straight. Just like we say in yoga, we have to keep our spine elongated. And then I will do one more grand plie. And then I will do a side stretch to the left side and to the right side. And come back to tandus, so to the third position. Sorry, we missed the relevé. So we do relevé in second position and second position of the arms. And smile, look up, enjoy the class. And breathe, deep breath in and release. Let's do the other side. So we do the first position, then we do the second position. So plie, plie, grand plie, and grand plie, and side stretch to the bar. And then to the other side, look at the arm. Just like we do drishti in yoga, like we have various 9 drishtis. Similarly in ballet, we have to look at the arm and we have to take care of where we are looking. So that's how you can connect yoga and ballet together. And then we do the relevé in the second position. And smile. Imagine the energy flowing upwards towards the crown chakra, the Sahasrara chakra, from the top of the head flowing up and filling you with so much warmth and love. And come back to the second position. Let's do one more time. And release. Let's take a short break and I will show the other pliés and tendus and relevés in each position in my next video. Bye.